Hey LOD family, every day seems to be bringing more news and more questions about what we're supposed to do tomorrow. Bill and I wanted to update you on our latest response to all that's going on in the world right now. This past Sunday we gathered here for worship and had a wonderful time encouraging one another, even though the news outside the walls was changing rapidly. In fact, on hearing the new recommendations from the CDC, our governor, and our president, we realized that we needed to reevaluate our ministry activities.
Effective immediately, we will not be meeting to worship on Sunday mornings, and all activities are temporarily suspended until April 1st, when we will reassess the situation. We do plan to worship together, but not physically. Our midweek videos will continue, sermons will be available on YouTube, and we will also be live streaming our services on Sunday morning at 9 a.m.
Other groups and leadership gatherings and Bible studies will be exploring possibilities of virtual gathering. Be on the lookout for emails for further information. The circumstances we find ourselves in would seem to be driving us into isolation, but in Christ we know that we are always finding ways to stay connected. It may be reaching out to a neighbor or calling someone from the LOD family to offer encouragement. Remember, seemingly small acts of kindness might shine brighter than we realize. There are certainly members from our family who are at higher risk during this time, and if you're able to assist, please reach out to the church office so you can volunteer. And of course, above all, keep on praying. Praying is most powerful.
My wife went for a hike this morning because she didn't want to go to the gym for obvious reasons. And while she was on that hike, she found that somebody had left a gospel breadcrumb behind. It was a rock that we've got a picture of for you, of Hebrews chapter 12, verse 1. And this is what it says. Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a huge crowd of witnesses by the life of faith, let us strip off every weight that slows us down, especially the sin that so easily trips us up, and let us run with endurance the race that God has sent before us. These are certainly crazy times that we live in, but God's love will absolutely prevail, and by God's grace we'll get through this together.